Hello and welcome. Since 1919, the Urban League of Eastern Massachusetts has been an economic first responder, actively carrying out our mission of empowering communities and changing lives for people of color in Boston and beyond. As one of the oldest affiliates of the National Urban League, we have long been a vital resource for jobs and healthcare amongst Black residents. We were founded by Eugene Nickel Jones, the first executive secretary of the National Urban League. The Urban League of Eastern Massachusetts has a history of exemplary leadership. Our first board chairman was Robert Treat Payne Jr., a successful businessman, politician, lawyer, and descendant of a signer of the Declaration of Independence. The first Urban League of Eastern Massachusetts president and CEO was Matthew W. Bullock, an accomplished American football player, coach, college professor, and lawyer. They set the standard for 101 years of excellence here at ULEM. Today, our challenge continues. The impact of the COVID pandemic has raised the consciousness of citizens from all backgrounds regarding the economic challenges and racial injustice in our nation. The Urban League of Eastern Massachusetts finds itself on the front lines again as economic first responders to initiate solution-oriented actions that help the Black and Brown communities which have been disproportionately impacted. As a result, we need your support now more than ever. During these challenging times, ULEM has provided meals and groceries to address food insecurity. We've hosted mobile COVID testing at our Warren Street facility in partnership with the Harvard Street Neighborhood Health Center and others. And during the recent presidential elections, the Urban League of Eastern Massachusetts led a 1619 project, which was a collaboration of over 50 local Black and Brown organizations, mobilized 400 volunteers to ensure voter rights were protected at polls in Boston, Brockton, and Randolph. We had our Leaders Over Lunch series, whereby we had leaders who are subject matter experts join us at ULEM to examine timely topics to have a dramatic impact on the communities we serve. We are strategically charting the course for the services and programs that will support communities using our 4 pillars: education and development, civic engagement, health and wellness, wealth access as our guiding star.
The Urban League not only develops job skills followed by strategic career placement, we also have an education resource center open to the community, which provides training opportunities, computer workstations, and counseling on resume writing, job applications, online job search, and business plan development. Serving on the Urban League board for the past 4 years balances my 5 years as a senior executive at Citizens Financial Group because it allows me to stay in tune with the community needs. Another key contribution of the Urban League of Eastern Massachusetts is our effort to develop and support small business growth, as these entities fight to exist through the pandemic and beyond. Local entrepreneurs have been significantly impacted by the policies and outcomes related to COVID-19. ULEM has continued to serve as a convener and implementer of strategies designed to support business growth and agility that will allow them to thrive through this phase and the next. Although the Urban League has shifted the manner in which we deliver services when the COVID pandemic arrived on our doorstep, the work, which constantly evolves, has never stopped. Events, meetings, and programs have been converted to virtual platforms because the community needs ULEM more now than ever. A key element of serving on the Urban League board is giving back. Finding something that I'm passionate about, jumping in and helping, and not looking back is what I have done at the Urban League of Eastern Massachusetts, and it is more rewarding each and every day. When you donate to the Urban League, you are truly helping to build the community.
Workforce development has long been the cornerstone for the Urban League of Eastern Massachusetts. For over 100 years, this institution has been a pillar in the community, moving individuals, small businesses, families from dependency to self-sufficiency. We created job programs that will move individuals into industries that have shut Black and brown people out for centuries. And even now, today, we look at programs like Msimbo, which is Swahili for code, moving individuals into the IT industry. Looking at our digital and graphic design program that put us at the table as we design masterful work in and around marketing materials. I'm glad to be an urban leaguer, and we look forward to your support. Thank you.
After I've lost my job of over 10 years, I wasn't sure what I was going to do career-wise in order to support my family. Then I learned about the Msimbo coding program from the Urban League, and they helped me start a new career path as a web developer. From there, I got the opportunity to land a 1-year internship at PTC. I'm very grateful I was able to attend the Msimbo program and meet amazing people along the way.
The Domestic and Sexual Violence Project serves the most vulnerable of Boston's underserved communities, often in the most dangerous of circumstances. Through direct services and its partnerships, the project helps restore wholeness and bring healing to victims and survivors of domestic and sexual violence-related trauma. Our team works in collaboration with faith leaders and law enforcement to provide culturally specific training that enhances the quality of response that victims and survivors of color receive from Boston's first responders. Additionally, the project works alongside Northeastern University law students to provide student attorneys with cultural sensitivity and cultural responsiveness training. This training has received positive feedback from counsel and clients on its impact on how victims of color are perceived and represented within Boston's legal systems. The success and national recognition of our project is directly tied to the commitment that we make every day to ensure that our work is both victim-centered and trauma-informed. We provide a coordinated community response that allows victims and survivors to be the experts in their own lives, that addresses their individual needs and supports them on their journey to healing. We appreciate your financial partnership. It allows us to continue improving the quality of life for victims and survivors of trauma in Boston's inner city.
I still remember the song. It said, "This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little
Little
light
light of mine,
I'm
I'm gonna
Gonna
let
let
it
it
shine.
shine.
this
This
little
little
light of
light of
mine.
mine,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
let
let
it
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 shine.
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 Let
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 it
it
it shine.
shine.
shine. Let it
Let it
shine. Let
shine.
it
Let it
shine.
shine.
God
Yeah.
bless us all. Let's hopeful that as the sister from Richmond, I believe it was said about the cases she had, let us fight against this poison that has existed in our society. Let us stand up for our women. Let us stand up for our queens. Let us stand up for our princesses. Amen.
Amen.
I'm Marc Morial and proud to serve as president of the National Urban League. The Urban League of Eastern Massachusetts, Boston and beyond, is one of the earliest Urban League affiliates ever established. In our call for affiliates to be economic first responders, the Urban League of Eastern Massachusetts has led the way by offering outdoor mobile COVID testing in collaboration with the Harvard Street Neighborhood Health Center, by working on domestic and sexual violence through a project unique to Urban League affiliates that provided food security, rent, and utility bill assistance, by moving its workforce development programs to a virtual platform. And I appreciate the Urban League of Eastern Massachusetts' vigilance and passion around civil rights and racial justice. Here's an example. The Urban League of Eastern Massachusetts Leaders Over Lunch webinar series, and I had a chance to be a guest. Thank you for that conversation. The Urban League of Eastern Massachusetts 1619 project, where 50 local Black and Brown organizations collaborated to mobilize 400 volunteers for Election Day poll watching and voting rights protection. And also, we recognize and thank all of those who provided financial support for the Urban League of Eastern Massachusetts to carry out its mission to empower communities and change lives. Let me thank the leaders, the staff, the volunteers of the Urban League of Eastern Massachusetts for all you do. And let me encourage you to keep on keeping on. You're not by yourself. You're part of a powerful civil rights and economic empowerment ecosystem known as the National Urban League and the Urban League Movement in 90 cities across the nation, in 36 states and the District of Columbia. 2,000 plus employees, over 15,000 volunteers, millions of online supporters and members, working hard to empower communities and change lives. And we appreciate the Urban League of Eastern Massachusetts' important role to further those aims and that goal. Stay safe, stay healthy, mask up, and God bless.
So we're asking you to join the Urban League movement. I've had the honor of being part of that movement for almost 3 decades. I came to the Urban League right out of college, joined the board, and I haven't looked back since. We're also so grateful as a family to be able to be donors of the Urban League of Eastern Massachusetts, because we believe that after 101 years of serving this community, the Urban League of Eastern Massachusetts has gotten it right. They have a board of directors that are magnificent leaders. They're dedicated and they give their talent, their time, and their treasure to the organization. They have a staff of unbelievable professionals that are dedicated to this community, and they serve and they serve and they serve and they serve. We need you to become a member. Becoming a member means that you could be part of one of the most prestigious organizations in this country, but also you could become a part of one of the most incredible affiliates in this country, the Boston affiliate of the National Urban League. Become a member of our Urban League Guild and learn about some of the things that will help you as you grow, develop, and age. Become a part of our Youth Development Network, our Young Professional Development Network. When you become a part of that network, it's a group of your peers coming together, serving and making a difference in this community, doing things that matter for the future of this community. You can be a part of this movement. Find a way to join today. Donate at www.ulem.org. Our community, your community needs you. Let's all step up and donate to the Urban League of Eastern Massachusetts today. Our children, our future are depending on it.